I thought the guy staring at my house was just some harmless weirdo stuck in the past. Then he started playing mind games on the street, but I never could have predicted the package that arrived, and what we found inside. There's a guy in my neighborhood who claims his grandmother used to live in our house. I've seen him a few times at the bottom of my driveway, just standing there, bouncing a racquetball and staring at our place. I always get my husband to ask him to leave. He always tries to reminisce, but we've lived here for 10 years, and he lives in another house just down the street. It's just off. I happened upon him one morning while I was out for a walk. We didn't share pleasantries. He was just muttering angrily to himself and walked right past me without a glance. The next morning, though, was different. When our paths were about to intersect again, he approached me, but it was incredibly erratic. He kept turning around on the road, walking towards me then away again. I was obviously suspicious as hell, but short of turning and sprinting back uphill, there wasn't really anywhere for me to go. He ended up playing this bizarre game of chicken with me, walking directly at me and then veering away at the last second, circling around me. I had headphones on, but I could tell he wasn't saying anything coherent, just this constant angry stream of muttering. A few days after the chicken game, he was walking outside my house, just yelling his head off at God knows what. My husband was with me when it happened, and even he was freaked out. Our neighbor sent me a text asking if I knew what was going on. No, I texted back. It's just that fucking guy again. About a week later, it got worse. A package from a clothing retailer arrived at our house. It was addressed to the former resident's granddaughter, who I guess is the creepy guy's sister or cousin or something. Again, we've lived here for a decade, so you'd think she would have updated her shipping address by now. We held onto it for 3 weeks, waiting to see if anyone would show up for it. When no one did, my husband opened it. The contents were chilling. It was filled with clothing, stuff I would have bought for myself. And every single item was in my size. Have you ever had a neighbor who completely crossed the line and made you feel unsafe? Share your story in the comments below.